Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher Blind. I'm Circle Master, and this has nothing to do with anything. That is a very long neck on that girl.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
That's really annoying now.
Who I am.
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes, sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Take care.
Well, that was the most ham-fisted thing I could have possibly encountered.
Welcome, warrior.
Greetings.
If not for my woes, I'd rejoice in a swim with you.
What concerns you?
Let's talk.
You mentioned woes.
Terrible indeed. I lost my turquoise necklace as I swam in moonlight, a gift from the Lady of the Lake.
Where did you swim?
I usually bathe in the lake, yet that night I dared the river near the village. Sadly, the drowners abide there, led by Zephyr.
Who's Zephyr?
Once one of Vizima's most famous thieves. He moved as quietly as the wind, and quite handsome.
And now?
He once escaped to the sewers, but his loot proved too heavy. He joined the drowned dead, but old habits rarely die as easily.
He still steals?
Of course. Doubtless he stole my necklace. The drowners ever protect him.
I'll search for your necklace.
How wonderful! I have no gold with which to pay, but perhaps some trinkets could prove useful.
It's a deal then.
I shall await you at the end of the beach, in an enchanting lagoon.
How do I find Zephyr?
If you slay enough drowners, he'll appear to discover the problem. Remember, drowners only venture out at night.
Where do I find the drowners protecting Zephyr?
They gather at night here on the shore. If you borrow a boat, you may reach the island where you'll find others. Some linger near the village.
Who are you?
A naiad, a water nymph. I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Farewell.
Finally, I'm free of censorship, I guess. Oh, that was just too annoying. I don't know why it planted me here at night when there's, like, no NPCs around to talk to, other than, well, I guess because it wanted me to talk to specific ones. But they're not the ones that I actually want to talk to. And they talked about Fisher King as if that was some mythic figure, but it's just a fisherman. He's probably named King.
Greetings. You're the Fisher King, right? Well, I have a professional interest in the area. You see, I'm a witcher. Any monsters in the lake? Amphisbaenas? Dragonflies? Water creepers? No? I see. The lake's safe. While we're talking. The mirage of a beautiful city appeared by the lake. The city might be submerged, am I right? Inhabited by the Vodianoi? They get along with humans? I handled something similar once. I can help. So I guess I should talk to representatives of both communities. Later.
No, I wasn't done. Maybe I was done. No, I'm pretty sure I wasn't. Yeah.
Could I use your boat? Take care.
Yes. Meditate, sleep, goodness. I want it to be daytime. I also made a bunch of potions. But, that was long and boring, so I cut it out. You're welcome. So at this point, I was expecting there to be people out and about. But, apparently not. Because that's still empty. I mean, it's bad enough when I'm placed in a city and I have the anxiety of not learning what's around, but it's honestly worse where they just dump you in a spot and give you nothing. But eventually I found some elves. They probably hate me, since I did not side with them at any point so far.
Greetings, Geralt.
Greetings, Elf.
Have you forgotten me? Much time has passed since our encounter at the end of the world.
I lost my memory.
No matter. I am called Teruviel, and I am pleased to find you again.
Me too.
What brings you here?
You mentioned we met.
In Dol Blatana, the Valley of the Flowers. A most beautiful place. I granted Dandelion the lute he now plays. Meeting you changed me. I once hated humans without exception. Your words planted doubt. When the war brought all that hatred, I realized there was another way.
I'm glad.
As am I, Witcher.
Is there any way I can help?
Indeed. We're wounded and hungry. Negotiations with the peasants went poorly. Our dignity is all we have left.
And a magic sword flying in the
What
middle
can
of
I
nothing.
You could buy fresh bread. 20 orange should cover 5 loaves.
I'll return soon.
Alright, there was another elf with a name somewhere. He's down there now. And of course, I have to walk all the way around because, heaven forbid, I be allowed to jump at any point.
Kedmil Vatgern.
Greetings. Who are you?
When the chaos of war surrounds us, few care for beauty and harmony. I ensure that beauty remains in the world. I create customized objects.
You're a craftsman?
Craftsmen produce useful items. The beauty of my works could awaken the dead.
There are quite a number of you here.
We escaped from Vizima. The wounded and sick lie in the cave. If you like, speak with our leader, Teruvio.
Any trouble from the inhabitants here?
The Lady of the Lake reigns in this land. We're safe here, though I have heard of conflict with the Vodianoi.
The Lady of the Lake?
The goddess of this land. Listen to the bubbling waters, the whispering of the trees. Look at the waving grains, the smiling people. You'll sense it too.
I think I get it.
You'll understand when you meet her.
Farewell.
That was not helpful, and the other named elf also went back up here again, just to annoy me.
Geralt, I'm not surprised to see you. It's me, Sheridan. Recognize me?
Sheridan?
Apparently not. You were busy.
It's been some time.
True, Geralt. And see what's come of it. A mess, not assimilation. You work hard, you pay taxes, then come the pogroms. You flee as they torch your tavern.
Hard times.
Good you're here.
Why are you here?
Same as the rest, eating berries and dreaming of my place on Earth.
Try doing something else. Guerrilla warfare can be dangerous.
I've survived that. Humans prevented me from living as I wished to. Disdainful times. More bad luck round the corner.
Need help?
No charity, please.
I see. Care to play dice?
Why not? Got nothing to lose.
Except apparently this money that I proceed to take from him. But that was a quest, I guess.
Begone, Dwan.
I don't know why it needed to go to a cutscene for that.
I haven't the strength to hunt.
Or I guess not cutscene, but like the conversation side of things. Either way, that was it. Maybe she has more to say if I'd actually sided with them. So now I'm just running around until I find stuff, and I found fields. Here they are. There's not much to see, although it's slightly better about signposting where I can and can't go. At least it doesn't have the appearance of invisible walls like existed in the swamp. You know, there's a cliffside there that is reasonably impassable. There's also a new type of enemy, which means I'm going to have to find a book about that type of enemy, I'm sure. At least I've got enough money, I don't need to worry about buying books. Please forgive the barking dogs. Although, I'm not sure you'll be able to hear them over the game audio once I mux this together. So, if you can hear barking dogs, please forgive me for them. But, trying to teach a dog not to bark is a fool's errand. That book was not helpful. But hey, at least I'm finding all these new plants and what's-its. Oh, hey, there's a place I can go up here. Is what I say. I mean, look at this. This is obviously a path meant for the player to travel. And you get up here, and there's nothing. And you can even go so far as to get up here. But there's nothing. So I'm sure that will come up at some point in some future quest that I don't care about. I've really soured on this game by the end of the 3rd chapter. The combination of puzzle boss and this utter non sequitur of an area. And I'm really trying to figure out what this thing is, but I cannot tell at all. It's like half lizard, half duck with a giant trash bin on its head. And it's also taking forever to kill, which doesn't help because the grass hides the enemy's health bars, so I can't even tell how much damage they're taking. But hey, I finally killed them. And it won't let me loot their bodies, so that's great. Apparently that was a notable monster. So hey, I'm half done with that already. That's something. And after some wandering, I found this, which wants something that I don't have, so screw it. Let's go somewhere else. Let's not go to a crypt. Crypt sounds bad. On the way to find something, I found a hermit, so I guess that counts as successfully finding something, right?
Who has the lady led to me?
Greetings. My name is Geralt.
A witcher? Here to deal with the noon wraiths?
More or less.
I lead the life of a hermit with few luxuries, but make yourself at home. I can offer water, food, and a game of dice.
By your speech, I assume you're well educated.
Correct. I spent most of my life serving King Foltest as a diplomat.
Would it be forward if I asked what inspired you to seek isolation?
I can only state that I left when the Lady of the Lake summoned me to serve her.
Don't you get bored?
I brought my library when I went into exile. I used the knowledge in the books of herbs to prepare potions for the people of Murky Waters, who provide food in exchange.
Your knowledge could be useful.
Years of solitude have allowed me to copy some of my books many times over. I would be delighted to know these copies were of use to another.
Anything a witcher can do for you?
I do have a problem.
How can I help?
There's a druid's ring nearby with an ancient statue of the goddess. The place is saturated with the power and attracts dangerous entities.
Not surprising.
The Wild Hunt began haunting the ring recently. Its king hopes to lure the souls of the warriors laid in the kurgans by my hut.
I have dealt with the hunt. What would you like me to do?
Kill 9 phantoms, a hallowed number of the druids. Perhaps the appearance of a witcher will drive off the king of the hunt. As your reward, you may have a book on vampires, ownership of a hut, or a wreath of immortelles.
I can do that.
Remember this. The king of the hunt is a powerful opponent, and no mortal, not even you, can hope to defeat him.
So how do I fight him?
Find Mandrake Root by the kurgans near my hut. The magic herb will keep the King of the Hunt at bay. Merely light the candle that stands within the ring and sprinkle mandrake upon the flame.
Yeah, that sounds helpful.
That was not very helpful. But I did cut out buying a bunch of books and reading them, so I have a bunch of trivial knowledge that didn't teach me much of anything about... Oh god.
Dandelion.
How did you get here?
By teleport.
Triss teleported me, too. It was amazing. I always wanted to see what it's like.
She did that for you? Must be having an off day.
So why did Triss teleport you here?
Let's say she saved me from the kiss of death.
Interesting. Perhaps I'll use it in my new ballad. In any case, what a truly delightful place. Triss said we should stay here until Princess Ada stops dreaming of slitting your throat.
I have to agree. So, tell me about this place. In prose, if you don't mind.
It's a charming area, thoroughly magical in its mood. The peasants seem altogether happy, while the peasant women are,
Dandelion. Something specific?
Well, there's going to be a wedding. Alina, the village mayor's daughter, will marry Julian, a wealthy merchant from Kovir. Then there are the Vodianoi. Oh, Alina's taking care of Alvin.
Our Alvin?
Well, yes, unless he has a twin.
Dandelion.
Yes. Oh, I just remembered. Triss said you should watch him since others are after him. Or something like that.
Anything else?
I don't think so. Now to the tavern to meet some charming lass who'll get my spirits up.
Why is Alvin still the main quest? At this point, I'm ready to tap, but I have to push forward. So until next time, take care.